Mike Burleck here to talk to you. There's going to be a journal entry. I've been home sick the last couple of days. I'm finally feeling better now. I'll be back to the old grind tomorrow. But had to get journal entry, at least a journal entry out there, what's been going on. I had to take a little bit of a leap of what was a leap of faith for me. I got a new phone after 7 years, almost 7 years. My new phone, when you turn it on, says "Hello, Moto," in what I believe to be an effeminate Japanese accent. But anyways, I had to sacrifice my pics and videos from my own phone to make the transfer shorter from my old phone to my new phone. And because of that, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to if I was going to have access to my YouTube channel. But I guess my phone's smarter than me after all, because it figured it out, and here I am. But anyways, I want to consume less social media, but I want that to be under my own free will. I want it to be a free will thing. And you know what? Especially since it seems like AI is taking over, social media is getting worse and worse since AI took over, really. I mean, it's still valuable as far as entertainment go, but it's not valuable in terms of historical information. Maybe a handful of conservative outlets, and watching people like Dr. Steve Turley and reading books, kids. Other than that, and if you honestly think that you can sit there and watch any legacy news media, I don't care what it is, including Fox, and you think you're getting accurate information, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. So, one of my video shorts I made before the new phone was I was talking about that episode of The Twilight Zone. I said it was called Number 6 Looks Just Like Me. Well, I dug out my DVD. It's from season 5. It's actually called Number 12 Looks Just Like You, which is only a testament to how flawed human memory really is. But so I actually watched that one, watched that episode, and I love the fact that in the story, in the plot line, writers like Shakespeare and Socrates is considered smut to this utopian or dystopian rather leadership that be in this fictional world. In the story too, because there is only so many model numbers for the people in this world to choose from, they all wear name tags of their birth given name. But I totally forgot about that, because at the end of the story, when the main character Marilyn comes out, I was half expecting her shirt to say Val, the same name as her girl. She got the Val model. And I thought, was this my flaw in understanding the storytelling, or just the fact that most of the characters are so one-dimensional in this thing anyways? As a matter of fact, when the main character Marilyn is running, really, it's kind of moot because she really has nowhere to run. But she's running and nobody's stopping her, because they are literally a society or a dystopian of nobodies. It's a society made up of nobodies. Growing up, of course, I only was able to watch the show in syndication, so it wasn't until I bought this entire DVD box set of the entire series that I learned that Rod Steering would plug the next episode at the end of each episode. But since AI is seems to be taking over social media, yeah, I'm going to be watching my movies and DVDs and VHSs and Blu-rays more and more. I think God knows I got plenty of them, and reading my Encyclopedia Britannica, the 1991 edition, which I found at a Goodwill 20 years ago. Well, now on to politics. Marco Rubio. I happen to agree with the boy when he says, Iran is insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Iran is insane, got no brain. I agree with the man when he says that. He said that just today or yesterday. I also been thinking about, as a concept, the concept of globalism and the concept of nationalism, and the two versus one another. Globalism becomes evil when it serves the few while claiming to serve all. Kind of like communism. Nationalism becomes evil when they wage war for more land. And this is why, when you talk about nationalism, to protect you want to protect your nation with, for example, a border wall. That's good. I don't believe I deserve to have my life savings taken from me because I don't meet the demographics my government deems worthy of charity. First of all, I don't want charity. I want a constitutional system that takes care of America first. Also, flunk you, NATO. Apparently, Italy don't like Trump because the gas prices are getting kind of high over there because of Iran. And they blame America. Oh, well, America first. So what does Trump do? I love it. Flawed human being, a bit of a schmuck, still best president in my lifetime. What does Trump do? He pulls our troops out. How do you like that, Italy? That global elitists must go, including European global elitist power. The lie that we've been fed by legacy media for decades now is the lie for years. It said America needs Europe more than Europe needs America. That was the lie that was fed to us by the left for decades. We all know why. I have no ill will towards Europe. I just no longer believe that I am obligated to sacrifice my nation for the sake of another nation. Having been ill the last couple of days, I just now finished what was probably the first decent meal I had in a couple of days. I've been living off the soup broth, but you got to eat solid food, though, too. So for dinner today, I had some corn on the cob. Sorry, Mom. I know that's one of your favorites, but you can't have it because of your health. The only reason I had it is because they had it in sale at the grocery store I work part-time, discounted. So I had some corn on the cob, and I had this, it was rather expensive, $19.04. Choice Angus beef, broccoli and cheddar stuffed flake steak. And boy, oh boy, at $19.04. That's probably the most I ever paid for a single package of meat. But you know what? There's 2 pieces in there. I only ate one, and I feel satisfied. That's the difference when you eat food with substance. I still got a whole piece left. I'll probably have to save for tomorrow. But that's the difference when you live in a diet of substance versus a diet of just filling up on sugar and salt. Which sadly, as Americans, that's what 90% of people's diet consists of. Just a diet of pure sugar and salt. What did they say when we were kids? Empty calories. That's exactly what it is. Empty calories. So I'm already planning ahead for the future. Probably not till next year, but after I get rid of all the fat on my body, I not in my town. In the area where I live, the area where I live is too family oriented. I'll find like a nice family restaurant to have Saturday morning brunch at, no problem. But I ain't gonna find no venues or hangout spots. But fortunately for me, the next town over, and where I live, the next town over is a hot spot for that. So I'll just go there. Because I decided that although the odds are stacked against me, the odds are I'll still just be on my own and living in my home by myself and banking all my money. Though this is the odds are not in my favor, and that's probably still going to be my future, just living alone and saving my money. But the odds will be better than zero if I start going out and looking, start shopping for a significant other. Emphasis on significant. I won't settle for an insignificant. And thanks to guys like Matt Cross, the 33 Secrets, Alexander, out of YouTuber from Australia. Thanks to guys like that, I'm armed with knowledge to protect myself. Knowledge of female nature. You see, kids, women want to be objectified by a specific kind of man. Just like men want to be obligated to a specific kind of woman. Just don't sign a marriage contract unless you're a moron. And if you are one of those poor saps that did that, well, I hope it was worth that extra $100 you'll get back when you file your taxes at the end of the year. I hope it was worth it. All right, if you're still with me, you'll, as Ralph Crandon from the show Honeymooners would say, you'll be wise to something. I'm going to make a video short sometime in the next couple days. A video I intended to make when I thought my old phone was not holding a charge for very long, and I actually attempted to make the video, but the phone just kept shutting off. Anyways, I figured out later if I duct tape the plug-in terminal, pushing it a certain way, it would charge, and I managed to get it to 100%. But it still didn't hold that charge for very long. Just held it long enough to make the transfer to the new phone. Hello, Moto. But anyways, I intended to make a video. It was going to kind of be a kind of sign off because I didn't think I was going to be able to make videos anymore. So I was going to basically make a video saying goodbye to my subscribers and informing them of all this and doing it in a comical way. So now, if you're still with me in this video, you'll be, as Ralph Cran would say from the show The Honeymooners, wise to something that my 214 subscribers, maybe they don't all watch all of my videos, especially these ones that are now, this one's going on 14 minutes long. But anyways, if you are still here, you'll be wise to it. So when I post that video, you'll know what's up. The folks that only view my video shorts, they'll be like, what's going on? Mike Barrelak, thank you for your time.